Hello, everybody. How y'all doing today? Hopefully, you're doing all right. I'm doing all right. I'm a bit fried. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, it's been a less than stellar week. I'm just putting that out there. So yeah, I'm a bit fried in the brain place. I'm sure a lot of y'all are the same way, but we will be doing something on the stream, and it'll be great. Okay, trust. Just trust. It's a thing that's gonna happen, or something. Brilliant Scholar, thank you very much for the 5-month resub. I do appreciate that. Says, oh yeah, thank you. One thing we do need to do, we need to grab none of that. Where is it? Aha. We got some of that, and then we need some of that. Okay. Wolfheart, thank you very much. Wolfie, for resubscribing. Appreciate that. LGCY Shadow, thank you for the 3-month prime. Thank y'all. And Magna with the 100 biddies. We're gonna do some, yeah, doing something. We're gonna start with like this and stuff. We just kind of need to mix and match these. Oh, nope. In here. Just so it kind of looks a little sporadic and thing. What we could do is just go like this and just fill in things that we miss, right? With this. That sounds like a plan. Haha. Yes. It's beautiful. Oh, did you guys see? I didn't show it. Hold on. I know there's a video about to go live, but bam. Look at it. It's gorgeous. Such a cool house. Such a cool house. It's a great house and stuff. Okay. Anyway, back to what we were doing. Our house is a very, very, very fine house. We've got 12 dogs in the yard. Ah! That was... Okay, I don't... How far over... No, I don't have... Okay, that's fine. I think that's as far as we're gonna go, honestly. How's that looking? Yeah, it's looking alright. I can live with that. Silver Shadow, thank you very much for gifting that sub. I do appreciate it. Let's refill our pocket. I think it goes like that. Yeah, that seems like a thing that happens. You don't go there. Rose Kakai, thank you very much for resubscribe. Yellow XB fams. What are you trying to say? I don't know. I apologize in advance. Again, I'm feeling a little fried, but that is the way it goes. Boop. We do have a sub goal if you're at all interested in that or able. Wait, that isn't right. What is it at? Like 1,000 subs? So we're like 300 and something, almost 400 away. You know, just putting it out there. See, this is how we also have a hype train happening on a Saturday. Y'all should be hyped on us, unless like you're already on Sunday, and then just stop it. You're weird. Okay, that's all that is. So let's grab some of that, Okay. And then we got to blurp this on top of that. Okay. And then we got to figure out how we're going to do this because we want it to be... Wait, is that... I don't feel like it came up that high. No, I think it was to there. To where it's just kind of peeking over the wall. So what we want to do is have a little bit of all of it in there. And how we doing? I mean, it looks alright. I don't want it to look uniform, which is always an issue, I feel like. If we do that, maybe. Twitch finally told you I'm streaming? Yeah. Twitch and YouTube, they got this thing about like giving people like notices like hours later, you know? Wow, rip hype train. Like, holy. Wow. That hype train just died. It was like not even, it didn't even have a chance at life before it died. Holy. Absolutely no hype today. I feel it, okay? I feel it. It's fine. It's fine. You've not slept yet? Nice. It was a long week. It was a long week. It was a very long week. And it's still going, you know? I had so many issues with trying to get a video done yesterday. Like it's, oh, it was so aggravating. I had all kinds of artifact blocks and things in my flashback, and it was just fair, you know? Like half of the house was rendering, the top half was rendering in the flashback, even though the flashback, when I did the flashback, the top of the house didn't even exist. And I was like, oh, that's fan-freaking-tastic, let me tell you. So, all right, how now, brown cow? Oh, look at that. Oh, that's perfect. Freaking beautiful. I know I'm gorgeous. It's okay. You can say that more. It's fine. I mean, look at this face. Gorgeous. Okay. Very intimidating. No. I'm not intimidated. Just ask Burks. Burks ain't intimidated by me. Okay. Pretty sure that's where it stopped. I was sick at the beginning of the week, so my perception on what day it is got so messed up. Yeah, we had a blizzard at the beginning of the week, and we were wholly unprepared for said blizzard. So, yeah, it was good times. A lot of shoveling, Wait, that doesn't. Which is always fun, you know. We got like 18 inches of snow in some parts, most parts, and then obviously like with the drifts and stuff, it got up pretty thick. But did we get the? No, we didn't get any chickens. I may have gotten distracted by it, but not that distracted. And funny thing, like all the places that you would think, oh, they'll have snowblower. Nope. Crazy how that happens after a blizzard, isn't it? You'd think, you know, it's a blizzard. There'd be plenty of snowblowers everywhere. Nope. And so we had to actually order one. But that's all right. It gave us a chance to kind of just get out of the house and not think about stupid stuff for a bit, which is always nice. That's what neighbors are for. If you've got neighbors that are like that. We unfortunately, we don't. We don't. Never have, actually, which is... Yeah. It's a shared driveway, which we clear 99.9% of the time. And, you know, it's, yeah. Hear me out. XB has a voice of a farmer? Wait, how do I have the voice of a farmer? What? What does that even mean? Now y'all chickens listen up. The voice of a farmer? What is it? What even is that? You don't go there either. Okay. You don't hear. I don't hear it either. I don't even know. Like, what is a farmer voice? You know? Like, what even is that? Slight southern twang a little bit. Southwestern mixed with Michigan, mixed with Wisconsin. You know, it's one of those things when you live somewhere, you tend to pick up the accent. What do you think? I think it's cool. It works very, very well, I think. Dino TNT, thank you very much for the raid, bringing your peeps along. Hopefully you had an awesome stream. Hello. And E. Jeffries, thank you very much for the prime. Unlike all those other people in the chat with unused Twitch primes, like jerks. They know who they are. I know who they are. I see you, unused prime. I see it. I don't know where you're trying to hide it. I see it. I don't see it, but you know, if you got an unused prime. Oh, there was something else I wanted to do. These windows here, these ones, I think I'm gonna switch those out for glass panes. It seems kind of weird that the glass, there we go, that there's stairs there, but then there's like full blocks of glass, so we're just gonna swap those out. Maybe make it look a skosh better. Just some Leona. Thank you very much for resubscribing. Okay, let's see. We'll desert this up in here. You know, I got a comment the other day. I just put it into context. I haven't used my usual resource pack since like episode 2, and someone commented literally like 2 days ago saying, "I would love to watch your videos. I just can't get past the resource pack." And I don't know what they have against vanilla Minecraft resource textures, but like this is other than this, it's vanilla. Like it's as basic as you get. Like I don't understand. Like what even, like this? Okay, hold on. Just to give you an, I think I still have it. So this is what I usually use here, or used to use. I might go back to it at some point, but this is what I used to use, which it's very, so it's called faithful for a reason, right? Is because it is very faithful. It keeps the spirit of the vanilla textures, just ups them a little bit, right? It goes from a 16-bit texture to a 32-bit texture. So it's double the texturing, right? And so it looks very vanilla because that's how it's intended. And the funny thing is when I disabled it mid-video, and the number of people, like, it took so long for someone to even notice. Yeah. And to still get a comment saying, hmm. Hmm. Okay, we gotta fix that. Can't be having that, all right? None of that kind of shenaniganry up in a house. It's just not a thing that I'm prepared to leave as it is. So we're gonna swap that one right there. There we go. And be all happy about it. And yeah, there we go. So that way we get like these pillar kind of deals going all the way down like it should. I think I just misplaced that one. And then you get the like the hints of the that stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's noticeable, but it's subtle. And so when I disabled it in that episode, not one person commented on that episode saying that the textures changed. And I did that on purpose. Like I changed it on purpose in the middle of a video, is to see just how much people would notice. And like nobody noticed. At least nobody commented that they noticed. Obviously somebody could have noticed. They would have been like, oh, he got rid of it, but just didn't comment. It was like 4 streams after I got rid of it, or stopped using it, that someone mentioned it. So I don't know. It's one of them things. You know what I mean? Like it's fine. All right. So another thing we're gonna do, I think we need to tweak these trees a little bit. I'm half tempted to just get rid of that whole side because that is just wrong. This section here, I don't like it. I mean, I guess we could just tweak it a little. Oh, you know what? Let's try that first, and then if that doesn't work out for us, then we'll just delete. How's that sound? That sounds like a plan to me. So we do have this, and then we will grab this here. Need to commission gem for more trees. Oh, these trees are what I wanted. I didn't want custom trees here. You don't have to do custom trees every other tree. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay to just use vanilla trees. It's okay. I won't judge you. And if others judge you, screw them. Who cares? Like, who freaking cares? You know what I'm saying? Like, just... You don't have to use custom trees all the freaking time. Not everything has to be custom. You know what I'm saying? Like, just chill the hell out is all I'm saying. All right, so we just got to add some volume, I think. Just like some pokey outy bits, and then we should be fine, maybe. So maybe we'll do a little something like this. We'll have this guy maybe come down a little bit. And that looks a little too... it's a nice little clump, I think. How do? Yeah, see, that's a little better. I think we need to work it on the top a little bit. Up in here. So what if we got rid of those and then maybe those? Just to kind of break up the... That's my issue is this, just like the straight lines, you know? So if we did that, we kind of broke off the corners a little bit, maybe. Something like that. And then we did like a couple there and then one over there. How we do? Oh, see, that's like a million times better already. And then we got to do something with this guy here. We'll do the same. Like one there. I like it. Very nice. And then maybe here we go zert. Like so. And then maybe we do a little zert here too. Like so. Oh, see, that looks so much better already. I mean, obviously we're not done, but like, it's fine. And if all else fails, we have a flint and steel. So, I think we'll be okay. But if we bring this down a little bit, I think that could work for us. I was kind of wanting to bring some of this down anyway, like these little bits here we can kind of bring down some. Just to keep it from looking so flat underneath. Nummy. Dangly bits. Mm-hmm. Just get him hanging a little bit. The angle of the dangle we got to change is all I'm saying. I'm waiting for the... You could have just taken care of that with custom trees. But it's fine. You know I see the chat. What are you talking about? I never look at chat. I don't even have chat open, okay? So like I don't know what it is you're trying to infer right now. I mean, that looks a lot better already. It just breaks it. I think we need something like right there. So let's do that. What are we gonna do there? We could just kind of maybe we do a zerp there and there. Just a little something something. Oh, see, look at that. Just that little zerp. You know what I'm saying? Like this one turned out fine. Like it's not all super straight and stuff. This one, yeah, I think it's better than it was, for sure. And what am I looking at chat for? I don't understand. Look, if y'all are looking at a tree and you're seeing a penis, that's a you problem. And y'all need to like check yourselves, okay? Because I looked at that and my brain, the first place my brain went was not penis. Okay? And so if that's the first place your brain went, there's professionals, okay? There are professionals you can talk to. And yeah, you should probably get on that. Candlelight, thank you very much for resubscribing. I appreciate that. Oh, you know what else we need to do? Ow. Okay. Some of that. Oh, do we have any more? We have some non-waxified ones. And hopefully I got all of the freaking things that Corrales did. Dang guy. There we go. Ah. I have no filter on stream? No, I have a filter. I don't care sometimes. I can't be bothered. What up? Think. And then maybe we'll stick one there. We gotta add some whimsy up in this piece. Nope, they definitely gotta be on a chain. Just saying. Or off the chain. Sorry. I apologize. What if we just took a little off the top or the bottom there and we just kind of plunked it there, and then we grabbed this guy and then we kind of went like that? Yeah, that works. And we could just bloop like that. See? And then it's like little fairy lights or something. I don't know. It's thing that's a thing is what matters, you know? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we need more over here. What if we did kind of the same thing there? And then just plunked that. And then did this. Bam. Yeah, that's not bad. I ain't hating it. It'd be alright. And then we we need to work on this here. So obviously we're gonna need some of the cherry ground covered stuff because cherry trees. I don't know that I have any though, so we're gonna have to go get. So I do. No, I got 3. Okay. How do you decide what your build or what you will build each time you add an addition, or do you see a vision in your head of something and just go with it? Yes. Pretty much. I have like an overall kind of vision, but usually I'll just stare at a spot for a bit and hope. So, oh wait, I need more stuff. And then just hope that stuff comes to mind. That's basically all that, how that happens. Let's grab some of those. Some cornflowers, because I think that pop of blue will be nice. What else? I don't want to put any dead stuff. Ooh, firefly bushes. Yeah. And then I think around the house we could do like some of the ooh, torch flowers. Yeah, baby. Oh, we got 3 more. Nice. Oh man, we are so prepared. It's not even funny. Minecraft Live today? Good for them. Wonder what plushie they're gonna announce now. So over Minecraft Live. I was over Minecraft Live as soon as they got rid of Minecon. In favor of Minecraft Live. Just saying. Because I was going to go to that last Minecon. And then we need, yeah, we got, I hate how this has to be done. They need to announce something big. Like they need something big. Something that is like the baby animals. Yeah, sure. Okay, that's cool, I guess. But like, where's like the good stuff? Like, where's like the core game stuff? You know what I mean? Like, where's that? There's a lot of people speculating that it will be an end update announcement, but I don't know. I'm not holding my breath for sure. That's something that's needed to be updated since the last time they updated it. What do baby animals have to do with an end update? They have nothing to do with an end update. The only thing baby animals have to do with anything is merch. Because I'm pretty sure if you do just, like, if you look, they probably had plushies or something for the baby animals, like, the day they announced baby animals. it's a cash grab. Like and actually, you know what? I think what we're gonna do with these, if we can, oh, we can. Son of a biscuit. We'll get some extra whim up in here. And I hate thinking that way, but like you can't, you know, obvious cash grab is obvious. And don't get me wrong, I love plushies. I got a plushie in the works, you know? But like, I'm not going to sacrifice content for it. You know what I mean? Like there's a way to go about it and a way not to go about it. Just, I guess. All right, so we got oh, that's fine. Okay, so this we definitely need, like, especially around the trees, I guess. And then yeah, we need slabs and stairs. And if you didn't notice, we're just kind of slapping these guys around because we don't want it to be uniform, because it wouldn't be uniform. Izzy, thank you very much. Resubscribing. I appreciate that. And then, some corny flowers kind of dotted around might be a thing that we could do. I don't want it to look too busy, but anyone, wait, what? Anyone in chat need a desk pad? I don't know. They might. What did I... Oh, right. Need to see what else we have in here. Not much. That's for sure. Oh, hey, we got a whole bunch in there. How did I miss that? Whatever. Whatever. Fitz giving away a passing the torch desk mat! Exclamation enter for your chance to win. If you already have one or ordered one, please do not enter. Give others a chance. I would appreciate it. Thank you. You've never felt so relaxed watching Minecraft as you are right now? I mean, that's what we do around here. We're very relaxed peoples. Passing the torch. Hold up. It looks like that. It's a fantastic design. Dude's fired. Congratulations. Follow the link, enter your stuffs. You got yourself a desk mat. Congratulations. Burning a hole in your wrist? If your wrist is in the center of a desk mat, you got bigger problems. Okay? Like, what do you... Uh-oh. Power just flickered. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's no good. Is this like a public farm? Or like, I don't even... I don't even know. I don't even know who made it. I don't... Yeah, but does it have directions on it because Etho's Etho and he just forgets how to use his own farm? Or is it for everybody else? And what are the shears for? Oh, that's for the... See, it's got, but that's it's got like a shulker loader. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it. We don't need a ton of them, so I'm gonna leave it. I tend not to mess around with other people's redstone. XP, have you ever thought of becoming an audio book narrator? No. No, I haven't. Other people have thought about it. I'm not gonna name Perk's name, but other people have definitely thought about it. Just saying. She named herself? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. How many we got? I think that's plenty. Good enough. Yeah, good enough. Okay, what else might we want? Maybe some yellow? What do you think? Yellow flowers? Or, well, I mean, we do have the ground cover stuff, but I definitely don't want that nasty, gross brown stuff. It looks like poop. I'm not doing it. It's not gonna happen. I have considered, however, doing a podcast, maybe? But I don't know. We'll go. Let's go. cactus flower. No, I think one cactus flower is a pain in the butt to get. So. But then, you know, like if I did do a podcast, I'd have to figure out like what is the podcast about? Like what is and then do I have a co-host or like just me and Corrales hanging out? But then I'd have to try and wrangle Corrales on the scheduled thing, and then that would be a nightmare because he loves vacations. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of thought that would have to go into it. That yeah. Why can't we have green leaf litter? Because reasons? I mean, I can't believe you're actually asking. Like what kind of question is that? But vacations are deserved? I mean, I'd love to go on vacation. Because leaf litter is dead leaves. I don't know, man. Around here, we get a lot of green leaves on the ground. I'm just saying. You know what would be really cool is if you could mix the litter stuff, the flowers and stuff on the... You know what I mean? Like that. Why isn't that a thing? Have I ever been to VT? What's a VT?
Hey, baby.
Hey, babe.
Do you need a drink? Drink.
No, I think I'm good.
Okay, well, I have you in my ear balls, so just ask if you need something. What? What?
First chat talking about phallic things, and then you coming in here talking about ear balls and
All right. Well, I love you.
Love you. What do y'all think? I think maybe it's a little busy. But I think it works. So we've got a little bit of yellow here, which we're tying in with the yellow there, right? But it's also got a little bit of pink, which... Pink. And then we've got little pops of blue and cyan, which obviously cyan. You know what I'm saying? I think it'll be alright. Just kind of sporadically placed stuff. Maybe just blue and pink hues? Maybe. Anonymous given a black on black coffee mug. Thank you very much. Exclamation enter for your chance to win again. If you already have one, please, 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 please do not enter. Give other people a chance. Thank you. We want as many people rocking XB merch as possible. You know what I mean? So just like give people a shot. And thank you, whoever gifted, whoever gave that away. I appreciate that. So Fourth Wall did, they sent me an email about this really cool thing. They were like, "Hey, we'll give away, stuff in your stream." But then like I went to sign up for it, and it was like times I don't stream, and I'm like, like thanks, I guess. Like I don't. And then why is it only those specific times? Like I don't stream at those times. So what am I supposed to do with that? Congrats to Sikwa? Sikwa? Whatever your name is, congrats. Follow the link, enter stuff, win. Okay. That's how that works. So the main reason I chose cherry trees is because of this. You get the pink kind of floaty bits. And I think the pink plays off the copper colors really, really well. So it's cool. Abdul Ram. Abdul Ram. Abdul. Hi. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Get some of that going on. A little bit of this kind of chilling around. Very nice. And then we need some of this. How long do XP streams typically last? Usually about 3 hours, but it could be longer, it could be shorter. I don't go by like a schedule. I go by do I still want to keep streaming? So it goes as long as I'm feeling it, and as long as chat is feeling it. And then, am I missing anything? No. So then we'll just kind of fill in the middle a little bit with the yeller. Again, I really wish you could kind of mix those. That would be nice. Adulting sucks? Well, yeah, they wouldn't call it adulting if it was fun. Adulting is expensive, too. Like, try adulting and not spending and not spend money. I dare you. It's not gonna happen. Okay? Because adulting's expensive. I don't even want to like think about the money we spent in the last week, because I might cry. It's so much. Oh, it's so much money. Where are you at? we got one window. We got one window done. So the company that did the window, we also asked them about the doors, and even they said just for one door, it would be about $4,000, which obviously that's cheaper than like the 12 or 15 grand from the other company. But still, like, it's a door. It's a door. Like, it's a fucking door. So anyway, I bought a door, right? And it cost me like $700. So as long as somebody's not charging $2,300 or $3,300 to install it, then I think I'm coming out ahead. You know? Yeah, door to a house. Yeah, exterior door. $4,000. And part of the reason is because we have non-standard sized doors. The width is standard. That's not a problem. The height is the problem. Our doors are like 4 inches taller than standard doors. Which means not only are our options incredibly limited, but they're expensive. Because they're like, oh, well, they're non-standard, so we get to we get that premium markup. Because we're dicks, and that's how we do stuff. I'm not tall. I'm not. Neither is Ferks. But the house was built in 1900, and so with that comes very tall ceilings. I think we have like 9-foot ceilings, I think, or something. They're so high. And tall doors. Because that's how they did things 126 years ago. You know? You're not tall for a girl. What are you talking about? You're tall for a short girl? What are you talking about? Like, if you were in a room full of short girls, you'd be tall. That's how that, just like me, if I was in a room full of short guys, I'd be tall. It all depends. Who you comparing? Lady Rain, thank you very much for ordering that stuff. What'd you get? Oh, you got a long sleeve shirt. Nice. A desk mat. Nice. And then 2 coffee. Oh yeah, 2 coffee cups. Very, very nice. Thank you. Oh, Joey, I completely missed you. The 100 bits. I am so sorry for that. Thank you for the 100 bits. I am sorry I missed that. Thank you, Joey. And then Glyph, thank you very much for the Prime resub. Or resub, not Prime. It also depends on what country you're in. The average height. Like, I have a stepsister that's like 5'11" or something. And so growing up around a tall female, like, also very short females, because like everyone in my family is like very short on my mom's side. Everyone on my dad's side is like tall. Like my grandma on my dad's side, she was like 6'1" or something. Like, she was tall. And so that's what I consider tall for a girl, not 5'9". I'm not saying Ferks is short. I'm just saying she ain't tall. I don't have to look up to look her in the face. Okay, it's not tall. My dad is 6'4", was, 6 wool. Anyway, wait, what do we do? We gotta hold on. We gotta go look see and see what we're doing next. I'm 5'8", so I am not tall. I am very much not tall. Okay, I feel like we need some stuff going on around the house just to kind of. But then, how do we do this? I don't want grass, so it would have to be like flowers. But then do we just do like one flower, like one kind of flower, or I think we've got enough pink, so I think those guys. Well, actually, we could toss in a little bit of pink. But I think we're gonna go red. Azalea, but we've got azalea bushes. But kind of what I was thinking is if we did something like the and everything we do here is going to be very uniform. I think that's too much red. I think maybe taller on the outside, shorter on the inside, and then we get something to put in there. And then figure out something to put here. Why are you even closing chat? You know you're just going to reopen it in 3 seconds. Like, come on. I'm going to say something that you're going to have to reply to. And like, why even bother trying to, like, oh, I'm closing chat now. Oh, you know what we could do there? If we got, I think I have one somewhere. Aha. And then some of that. We could do one of these, and then are there any saplings that might look decent? I mean, we could try that. Try one of those. Yeah, let's give that a shot. We'll see what those do. I'm not saying you can't work. I just don't understand how you claiming you're going to close chat is going to help you work. Oops. How do I... There. And then if we did... Oh, you can't put those in. Son of a biscuit. Can you put these? Why you no put 2 tall flowers in the flower pot? No. That is definitely not the guy. So that one looked aight. That one looked okay. Or, oh, hold on. There's another option. Ow. Not in there. In here somewhere. Aha. Ow. But these might actually be a good option for like right here. Not so much. But if we get rid of that, I feel like you'd have to be sitting down. No, I mean the pot doesn't look very good. But maybe if we just have this guy chilling. Yeah, ever since I started building this house, I've gotten so many cats, and I don't understand it. Before the house was here, no cats whatsoever. As soon as I started building this house, cats. And I got a ton. I don't... Yeah. I don't understand. We'll need cats in that house? Why would we need cats in this house? Who's online? That XB guy? I don't like that guy. He's rude. It looks like an afro. Oh, that's so good. Kazadar MC, thank you for the $10. I do appreciate that very much. Thank you. That's not a thing, but that was good for a laugh. Okay, I feel like this is it's too much. It's too much. This is the problem I tend to run into. Is like, what do I do in these kinds of spots? Because I don't normally do this, and so I'm just like, what do I even do? I don't know what to do. Like real life, I can design some stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm pretty decent at that. But in the MinceCraft, I don't know. Oh, here we go.
F when recrack ref when recracker ref when recrack ref when recracker. Ferk's closing chat cause it's so distracting. XB being chill and it's so not acting. Chat talking giants and shorties alike. Cats dropping and making XB wanna fight. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? You gotta stomp tromp diggity domp. Get your slidey disky fingery cape code from Ferks today. Word. F when recrack ref when recracker ref when recrack ref when recracker.
Thank you, Fitz, for the 1,500 bits. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you, thank you. No, I get copper from child chambers. I use way too much to be mining copper and then cooking it and then doing all. So this is our current supply of copper. So we're doing okay for right now, but I imagine by the time, you know, everything is in, it's gonna, yeah, we're gonna need more. I mean, maybe we just throw some ground cover and then see how that do, and then maybe it doesn't have to be tall. You know, what'd be nice is if you could put the ground cover on top of like leaves and stuff. I've done like 6 or 7 trial chambers total. Because you gotta realize this isn't like I've used more than this already. Like just in like building the base. And then we've got like all of this going on. We've got all of this going on. Like, yeah. Hey, it's that totally normal guy. It's just pack it full of ground cover. That's actually not bad. I'm not hating on that. I wish you could dye snow. I wish we just had slabs and stairs. You know what we could? Hold on. Because you could also do something like that. So it kind of looks like it was blown in by the wind a little bit. No, I'm not doing any brown leaf litter. I'm not doing any of it. I wish there was a better way to hide lights as well. I think that looks pretty decent. Slabs of lights, just more blocks that are like transparent, like, or just let light through, opaque, I guess. Just more opaque rather than just like solid, all the solid blocks. Like if this was bedrock, then we could just like put it under slabs or path blocks or any number of things and it would be fine. But since it's Java and everything is, they have the parity on lock, that doesn't work here. You know what I'm saying? But it's all about parity. If that means things are vastly different on both. Which apparently, that's what it means to Mojang. Under a stair. So the problem with under a stair is you would see it still. And I don't want to see it. I don't think we need this light here. But I want it there because it was brighter. So like we've got like all these lamps going around. So I don't think we need it. I want it because it's brighter. You know? Yeah. I mean, let's run without it for a little bit. Let's see how I do. Moss. One second. Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll be alright. We'll just get rid of those, and then we don't have to worry about it, right? Here we might run into no, still okay. Well, actually, yeah, still okay. And I think these will be fine. Like there's a light there and a light there. I think they'll be fine. Because then, if we did get rid of it, this back here might be an issue. We just got to check all the areas where light would be needed. But so far, it seems fine. I mean, I don't like having the 3, but nothing could spawn on a 3, so... But anyway, I was thinking if we did that, then we could possibly do that as well. Like around. Maybe. Because then we'd have to figure out something to do here. And I think these ones we need, but maybe not. Yep. Actually, what? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. What if? No, where did I put him? Aha. How would it look? Ooh, I ain't hating on that. Nope. So if we did that, then we get rid of the need for the light there. And we get whimsy. Swift Sword, thank you very much for the Prime. I appreciate you subscribing. Beach, thank you very much for the 2-month resub. Appreciate your face. Yeah, so that would be fine. That'll help us eliminate some of the lights. Oh, what if we did that instead of that? No, I like the chains and the lanterns and stuff. Jeff Faw, thank you very much for the 3 months. I appreciate that. Okay. See, this is what I'm like. Everything is, everything can be changed. We just have to pay attention to make sure things stay non-spawnable. Because I don't like things spawning. So. Uh-oh. Oh, we don't have a light on that one. Okay, so that one we can remedy that. We'll just have to remember that spot needs light. Careful on the whimsy, you'll turn into Ren Dog. Where do you think Ren learned his whimsy? I'm like the most whimsy person that has ever whimsied, okay? I mean, obviously. I mean, so far, that's gonna be fine. So far, everything seems okay. Oops. All right, so that spot there, but if we put like a lantern on this tree here, I think that'll take care of that. Okay. We're getting there. Things are coming together nicely. And then let's grab... Wait, do I have... We'll just scooch down up in here. And if we take out that one, we'll just slip one of these right up in there. And then let's do a double dangly. Double the dangle, double the fun. And then we get rid of that. Haha. Wait, are we... We're good. Nice. Okay. It's actually kind of nice with it being just a skosh darker, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, we still got lights here to take out, so I guess we're not done. Ooh. We can hang a dangly from that. Maybe that'll help. We just stick one there. Okay, much better. Okay, I think we did something. I don't see any spawnable spots, which is nice. You don't even know what whimsy actually sounds like. This is whimsy. Look at it. It's whimsical. This is whimsy. Okay. Whimsy. Now you know. No, firefly, we have firefly bushes out there, buried, so that you get this kind of thing. You're obviously not going to get it to this degree once it starts actually kind of... Yeah, you're not going to get it to this degree. But they're out there. Much like the truth. The truth is out there. Yeah, you can see, like, there's one. So you just get a little bit of a... every once in a while. It adds to the whimsy. Yeah, I don't know what its deal is with Dingle. Do I use a creative world? Sometimes, yeah. I know that there are people that think like I have a fully realized build in creative, but I don't. The furthest the creative world is this, and everything else is the same. Okay, so, well, we did that. So next, we need to get some stuffs up on top of those, I think. And for that, we're gonna need inventory, is what we need. I do want to put some golems somewhere, so we'll have to figure out where those are gonna go. Statues, that is. Wait, that doesn't go there. I guess those can go there. That's fine. Okay. XP had an AI build this whole base in creative and is just parceling it out on to us on stream. Ferks does help. Absolutely. She absolutely does. So, yeah. But that's okay, you know? What was it? Oh, right. Sometimes I'm forgetting all the things I'm trying to do. So we need some of this. Let's go with, yeah, tile. And then we're gonna need, I think, some of this. But we're gonna make it. It is cooked, right? I hope. What else? Oh, we need banners. Let's get some banners. Let's get a little more wool. Zerp. Oh, good. Yeah, that'll be a start. And then, oh, fireplace. Campfires. What is that? Camp fire. Just logs. Coal. And steak. She helped with the walls and the big golem a lot. Yeah, so the wall, I had an idea what I wanted, and then she made it come to life. This I started on. I did the chest, and then I started on the golem. But I get these times where like I've concentrated on something so hard, I just can't see it anymore. And so it's either, usually what I'll do is I'll just forget about it and then just like go do something else. But like it's, you know, it's the centerpiece to the whole base, and so I couldn't forget about it. And so I was like, hey, could you take a look at this? And then that's what she came up with. She also helped on the house. So yeah. You weren't following me. I mean, that sounds rude. Why wouldn't you follow? I mean, it's mean. And then this, I think, will go. Okay. Is that tall enough? I feel like it is. And then maybe there. And then if we go, let's do there. A little bit bigger, I think. And then we're gonna... Wait, what are we blaming? What? But don't follow IRL, that's creepy. Right. Right. Yeah, don't do that. Just don't do that. Thankfully, nobody knows what I look like, so as long as I don't talk in public, I'm fine. I think that's alright, right? And then if we do this, I didn't make enough. Oh. I think we need something like across here. So what if we did that, and then we got some more banners and we put the banners across. I think that would help. We need a barbecue. Man, I don't know we're getting that intricate, you know? Pale oak shelves. No, I feel like there's gonna be enough white. I don't think we need. No. You've never caught an XP stream? I didn't realize I was throwing streams. So there's that. There we go. That should be enough. Yeah, that's looking nice. So then if we... How we do? No. No, no, no. No, 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 no. I think maybe that one. That. I like that better, I think. Yeah, I like that better. Oh, what if we did some... Hold on. What if we did some, like, some slabbages or something? So we did tile. So we got tile. Tile. Could shelf the legs. Maybe. But what I was thinking is if we did this, something like that, and then obviously this would just be that. I mean, it's not bad. Okay, must adult and do your job. Psh, quitter. You're a quitter. Just quitting the stream. I see how it is. Whatever. Actually, would it be better? I think I like that better. Let's do that. Nope. Okay. See how this does. Son of a... See, again, this is all stuff I don't usually do because I don't usually build this small, so yeah. Oh, that's a lot better. Look at that. That's noise. You're about to be a quitter, you need to run errands? I mean, you could just drive. Is one of those errands Costco? It should be, though. I know it's not, but it should be. Nope. Nope. On the inside, it just looks weird. If they didn't wave, like if they just like hung straight down, I feel like it'd be better. But should we? And then how? Nope. Why aren't there like single block banners? You know? Your nearest Costco is like 2 hours away? Worth. I'd drive it. I'd drive 2 hours. What was that travesty across the bridge? Somebody's going full mud. I mean, I'm not saying it's, I wouldn't say it's a travesty. It's just, it's a lot of mud. Like it's a lot of mud. So I'm assuming, I can only assume there will be some contrast in there somewhere. Like I'm using mud. Like there's mud, right? I have mud somewhere else too. I think down in the base. But yeah, it's. I think this is just like the beginning stages, and then more stuff will be stuff. So, no. I think that turned out pretty good, actually. I wish it was a better option for this kind of thing. But I think that'll do. It's just like a pergola, or yeah, Pergola, right? This pergola. I seriously love how this house has turned out. And these guys eventually at some point will start to weather. Maybe? Copper ages so bloody slow. We may think about putting something under here. I mean, that actually is... Hold on. It's a good size for... So if we did... Wait, how are we gonna... No, wait, that should do it. We could do a table right in the middle. Corrales waxed them all. I wouldn't doubt it, actually. Like, that wouldn't surprise me at all. I think what we're gonna try... We've got some pale oak shelves. Actually, no. No. We should do some... No, not cherry. Some of this, I think. Let's try some of that. We'll do some shelves out of this. And then go from there, I think. Brotheressa? Thank you for gifting that. I don't know how to say your name, so I probably butchered the crap out of it. But thank you for the sub. Give sub. Wait, what are you trying to find? Absolutely, it's an older movie, but so good. Wait, what? What are we talking about? They Live. Oh, never mind. Okay. Hello, Joino. Pine Scraunch. How you doing? Okay, so we'll give this a shot, see how this do, because this will be, if this works out, it'll be nice because it'll add a little bit of contrast to that area, but it'll also tie in with the lantern things out front. So we need some other cherry stuff. I guess we could do some trapdoors. Yeah, we're working on the house. Doing detailing and stuff of that nature. Alright, so if we go... I mean, that's a pretty nice little thing there, I think. I don't like the holes in the top, but like, what are you gonna do, you know? Chris, thank you very much for the 3-month resub. Says hello from Sweden. Hello, Sweden. How you doing? But see, like I was saying, like you got that little pop of that there, but you also have a little bit of it down here, and so it all kind of like it ties together a little bit, right? Which I think is nice. Ooh, carpet. We could do carpet. Ow. Ooh, we could do orange carpet. Basically think of it like a glass table with the holes. I mean, you could. I still don't like them. Oh no, a carpet wouldn't work either because it's no, yeah, carpet wouldn't work. So yeah, I'd have to remove the trapdoors, and then I wouldn't be able to have the same size table unless I add more leg. What will you do about the house interior? I have no clue. Thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. Because I remember you not being very good at them. That interior was awesome. What are you talking about? Did you see that that coffee table I made? That thing was great. What are you talking about? I may not even do the inside. I try to make things look good from the outside because I don't always see the point in doing the inside, you know? Like it's looking great from out here, but like I don't really get the point to doing like a full interior. You know what I mean? I mean, it may help sell the lore a little bit, but I feel like the outside should do that more than the inside. Because if people have to go in and look at the minute details to kind of get what you're trying to convey, then I don't feel like you've done what you should have on the outside. That's my thought, I guess. Not me. XP like, but it's not where I live. I don't live here. I live down there. This isn't my house. It's a rich douchebag's house. I live down here. See? This is where I live. And it's purty. I'd take this over that any day, honestly. I'd love to be rich, but I would try my damnedest not to be a douchebag. Okay. So I guess we need to think about some seats. Would it be too much to like, so like if we did seats like, oh, this is going to be awkward. But if we did, I mean, obviously we would tweak it a little bit, but if we did something like that, is that too much? This, I don't think that wouldn't be that. That's the only stairs I had on me. But I feel like the furniture would match, right? Like they would be. See, this is where I tend to lose interest. It's those tiny, you know, the tiny details. They're not interesting to me. Ooh, what if? Well, no, we could do that. Hold on. I wish it was a black wood. Like an ebony or something. That'd be kind of nice. So if we did something... It's a very loungy kind of chair. I mean, that's not bad. That's a couch, though. Like, that's like a full-on couch. But we could do... I mean, if we did it kind of like... Or... we make these a little less... The problem is, we've got like this the spacing here that I'm not a fan of. If we do less formal kind of seating... That's obviously for like the more important people. And then we could, I mean, we just did like a less formal bench kind of seat. That's not terrible. I feel like it conveys the message, right? Like that, you know, they're like, hey, this is my house. I sit here, you know, and then all you plebs you could fight over those, right? It works, I think, and it's all it matches, so that works as well. Yeah, I mean, it's not terrible. We could even go a step further, get rid of this chair, and then put like a statue or something at the end. Can you pause the stream till I watch the vid? Yeah, get right on that. Cause you gotta, so I'm trying to like get into the mind space of rich douche, right? Would a rich douche want 2 heads of table? You know what I mean? I don't think he would. So he would want 1. Because he's the most important, right? And so we would leave that one empty. And then, yeah, I think that's how, I think that's how that would work. Or she, or he, she. I just when I think rich douche, I tend to think guy. Not saying that, you know. Then again, when I think douche, I just think guy. I don't think I've ever thought of someone of the female persuasion as a douche. That's usually guys. I like it. It'll work. We need light though. I feel like there would be some sort of lighting apparatus
You are watching a master at work.
in here? Which D wouldn't want people walking up behind him. Yeah, but he would also want the view. Right? And so you've got like Tango's Mountain back there, and like he would want all that, right? Like he would want the view. Anders raiding with thank you for the raid. How's it going? How you doing? How's your mom and them? Okay. I think we did a thing here. I feel like there would be some lighting though. Off to eat nice restaurant with the girlfriend. Nice. Have fun, man. I'm just light. I'm trying to think of like a light we could put in there. Lanterns, yeah. But I feel like that. I mean, I feel like that's a little obvious. No. What about soul? I mean, soul lanterns might be a nice touch. Do I have any of those? I doubt I do, but maybe. And they wouldn't put off a ton of light, but I think it would be a nice touch anyway. I don't guess I have any. All right. We need to make some room. Can you send a link to a photo or we get automatic? No, it'll be no links. You have to pass it through a mod first. Okay, how do we make soul lanterns? Iron around a soul torch, soul torch. Wait, does it have to be charcoal? Oh, I didn't grab the soul. Duh. I thought I did. Okay, and then iron. We're a little low on iron, people. We're gonna have to keep watching it. Getting a little low. So, right. Okay, let's go see how this do up there. Oh, it's off center. No. Hmm. Those big heat lamps you find at fancy outdoor restaurants? I feel like he's one of those that just he won't even go outside if it's cold. You know? He's one of those. I like the look of him. I gotta figure out how to get him in here in a way that it looks more like something that would actually be here. I mean, something we could try. feel like that's not going to look very good, but we can try it. It's a bit bulky. The idea is sound. The execution is where it's questionable. The four corner, I thought about that, but I mean, it's not terrible. I think I want them lower though. Let's get some chain. Ow. And again, these, you know, they're soul lanterns, so they're not going to add a ton of like actual light. It's just for looks. Aestheticals, if you will. Yeah, see, I like that little pop of blue, but it's still, you know, it's dark, but you get that little pop of blue, which plays really nice off of like all of this and like, you know, the blue down there. Just little touches of blue throughout. Noise. All right, that'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Give into that. I guess those will just stick in there. All right, what next? What do we get? What do we got to do? What is that? Let's take a little snooze. Oh, y'all want to see it with the shaders? It looks cool with shaders. Okay. I made the whole, like, I love the way this looks with shaders. It looks so good. No, let me. No. Oh, well. Okay. Looky. Right, my cookie. That's a cool picture. For everyone, I need to find out the dog's name. What dog? My dog? Our dog? What are you talking about? Oh, these are aging nicely. At least something in this frickin' house is aging how it's supposed to. None of this has aged. Like, even, like, at all. I mean, I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's definitely unwaxed. None of it has aged. Those are, I put those in there. You know, all the stuff that Corrales went through and unwaxed, all of that aged. Like, it was all a different color, so it was really easy to, like, find out which ones it was. And so I got those re-waxed. Like that was cake, because it you know, it changed color fast. But that stuff inside is just being a suck. And that's aging pretty well too. Like, what is the deal with this stuff up there? Is it too close? Maybe age all the copper stuff? No, I'm not aging it all. Because, okay, hold on. I don't know if you know. But all the stuff from Child Chambers is waxed. So I would have to go through and basically unwax all of this. And then place it out. Just to turn it into this. Just to get it to where I would want it for a build. Just to re-wax it. And that's not a thing that I'm gonna do. So. I'm positive it's not waxed. Yeah, I just tried to hit it with an axe and nothing. It wasn't waxed when I placed it, so unless someone came through and waxed it. Oh, oh, that was the wrong one. Crap. That one's supposed to be waxed. Wax it. Propagate, unwax. It'd be funny if we got back and that one changed color already. Yeah, but this stuff, you can see I'm right clicking. No, what? Wait, no, that one's supposed to be. Wait, why isn't there a? Oh, we're missing a lantern. Crap on a cracker. I looked at the picture. I said it's a cool picture. I looked at it. How is this the first time you've done that? Because he's a very normal person. Oh, that happened. Okay. Never mind. Yay, we did. Is there any others missing? No. But yeah, none of it's changing. And it sucks. See, no wax. So it should be the 4 trapdoors on the corners, the center bit, the center thing coming all the way down, and then the ones to the sides of the center, you know, in the cardinal directions. Those should all be aging. And then all the rest will be the shiny copper. But it's just not aging. Hello, Anna. How you doing? Got back from a 6K run in the sun? Well. Why? Why would you do that? No, it's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. Or is it? Iron. Wait, what kind of, like, where are you? Like, what location I don't need your GPS coordinates, okay? I just like the state or the whatever. Like what kind of sun are you running it? Because that can make all the difference, you know? Do you want to go mow the grass? Of course you don't. It takes a very strange person to want to mow grass. Denmark. Oh, okay. Okay. See, now it makes more sense. Wait, no, that doesn't go there. Should be up there. Where to put campfires? I guess put it there. Why not? We need to repair. Wait, what? The dog in the photo was at Corral 6. Oh, yeah, that was Corral's dog. I didn't name that dog. I'm not looking forward to our grass is thankfully still covered in snow. Like a foot of snow. So yeah. Yeah, this is Bishop. But the dog in the photo, that wasn't my dog. So unfortunately, I think that's all the brain capacity I have for today. To be perfectly honest. I can't. I just can't. Statistics for copper. Hold on. 19,000 of that one, 16,000 of that one. $547,000 stone. Anyway, yeah, that's gonna do it for today. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. If you're not following, make sure to follow on Twitter or Blue Sky are the best places to keep up to date with all of the things. If there's not another Hermit streaming, we will say hi to a smaller channel that hopefully doesn't think we're a bunch of bots and ban people. Not that anyone would do that. Yeah, please stay for the raid. Obviously, you can, do whatever you want after that. We tend to raid small channels that are under 10 viewers. It could really make somebody's day, or it could really make somebody ban us. But either way, we have some fun. Right? Right. Let's see if we can't find somebody. Do 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 do. And I don't usually raid people on like PvP servers and stuff like that. So, Hanson, thank you very much for the 11-month resub. You enjoy your weekend as well. Ours doesn't officially start till Monday. That's when we get to doing all of our adulting. Lucky us. What are you doing? Okay. And sometimes you click on a stream and you listen for a minute and you're like, no, that's not gonna happen. Oh, a birthday stream. What are you doing? Holy. Blowing my ears out. He's doing modded, but it's a birthday stream, so whatever. Let's go. Let's go say hi. Just watch your ears, okay? Because holy crap. Just be prepared, okay? You're watching a guy that talks very quietly. This is not that. All right. He's also got an Extra Life charity thing happening as well. So there you go. Go say hi. Show that XB fam love. You may like him, you may not. I don't know. I don't know who they are. I don't know what they're about, what they're gonna say, what they're not gonna say, what they did, any of that stuff. So yeah. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed it. See y'all next time.